And now, Guiding Light. This portion is presented by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way. And by Downy, the fabric softener that combines skin-loving softness with the airy April freshness you love.
You know what bugs me? This bugs me. Greasy dishes bug me. So I got a made-for-grease detergent, Dawn. No fancy smell like lemon or lime. Dawn just takes grease out of your way. Pow. Take cold burger grease. Really yucky. But since Dawn is Dawn, the grease starts to fall apart right away and lose its grip. See what I mean? So my greasiest pan is a wipe away from this. See no grease, feel no grease, hear no grease. So save the lemon and lime for the punch bowl. Dawn takes grease out of your way. And that's fine, because I've got better things to do.
How do all the crunches get into extra crunchy? The crunch monster. Yeah?
The difference in extra crunchy chip is lots of crunches, big as can be.
He goes crunch, crunch.
It's the crunch more peanutty.
Jif Extra Crunchy has more of what they love. More bigger chunks, more peanut taste than any big
The
brand.
crunchier difference in extra crunchy chip. Cruncha, cruncha.
Andy. Yeah? Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Aunt Louise says, I'm no bother. And the weather might get better. But I wish I had my own for-smelling sweater.
You miss Downy, I can tell it. April fresh, just wait and smell it. Only Downy brings that to you, while it rinses deep down softness through and through. Don't forget to make your bed. Much love, we miss you.
April Fresh Downy. A noticeable improvement.
On the young and the restless.
I think you're jealous of the relationship I have with your father.
Contrary to his delusions, he's not an abbot.
He might be an abbot by blood, but I've worked damn hard to get where I am.
I'm back here to live. We're all going to be one big happy family, right, Brad?
Rumors of war on the young and the restless.
Breakfast in bed? Okay, what's the catch?
Just thought you'd enjoy the rich, buttery taste of shed spread country crock.
An offer I can't refuse.
One taste of country crock and she melts like butter.
Try rich, buttery shed spread country crock with fewer calories than regular margarine and no cholesterol.
Baking muffins?
With Shed's Country Crock Sticks.
Country crock sticks?
Uh-huh.
Great taste and fewer calories than margarine, huh?
Right, and here's how I get Country Crock's buttery taste in them.
Here's how I get country crock's buttery taste on them. Stick around, I'm on a roll.
Oh.
I mean a muffin.
Some of America's favorite times are spent dressed like this. That's why America's favorite store has put all of its nicest robes and gowns on sale. So you can afford to make someone's nicest moments even nicer. Kmart, the saving place.
Is your antacid strong enough?
No. You got something stronger?
Yes. Double-strength Mylanta II, with ounce for ounce nearly double the acid-neutralizing power of any leading brand.
Now that's the relief I wanted.
Mylanta II.
Wouldn't it be nice to keep fresh flavor? Oster thought so too.
Presenting the Oster coffee maker with flavor-tight insulated pod. Now your coffee can stay hot and fresh tasting for hours. Oster makes it flavor-tight, flavor-right.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice?
Now, that's really you.
I wanted a new look, but this was ridiculous. Then it hit me. Why not get rid of my gray? With the hair color made especially for gray, LovingCare lotion. There's no peroxide. It washes away the gray without damaging my hair. And I'll never have roots because it washes out gradually. Definitely me.
Clairol's LovingCare. You're only changing your gray.
Don't lose your cool. Put your throat on nice.
Ice for a sore throat?
Nice.
Showers minor sore throat pain and cough with medicine for temporary relief. Absorbs heat and cools your throat.
Feels slickery.
Put your throat on nice.
Wake up. I could run off the road and you wouldn't know the difference.
I can't stay awake.
Here, revive with Vivarin.
Vivarin?
Helps wake you up.
Government-appointed experts confirm it's safe, effective.
Revive with Vivarin.
There's a new Pringles chip when you eat it, your hip. It's not butter and Bruce, it's not butter and Juice. It's not butter and Larry, not butter and Gary. It's not butter and Herb, it's butter and herbs. For the taste you can't curb, new Pringles butter and herbs. With mild creamy butter, parsley and dill, and lots of tangy spices. Not butter and Mr. Bill. It's not butter and bread, it's butter and herbs. For the taste you can't curb, new Pringles butter and herbs.
Oh, is this delicious? Oh, are we in trouble?
Give the pros some competition with Duncan Hines bakery-style muffins.
Why are we in trouble? My wife made these at home with Duncan Hines. We're in trouble.
With extra big size, bakery-style crumb toppings, lots of plump blueberries or crunchy pecans, you'd swear they came from a real bakery.
Blueberry, pecan nut, raisin and spice. They're as big as ours. We're in big trouble.
Bakery-style muffins only from Duncan Hines. Give the pros some competition.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Tonight, on a new night in time, meet a boy with the gift of light.
You can't say no.
Or death in the new 30-minute Twilight Zone. Friday, Scarecrow and Mrs. King show and tell their past romances.
Some will swap secrets, you know, lay it all out on the line.
But will a madman's plot threaten their future?
Tomorrow on CBS.
You've got it made.
Fast in the oven, faster yet in the microwave.
In just 10 minutes, you've got it made.
There's only one pie with this much real fruit and a crust this tender and flaky in its own microwave pan.
Pie in minutes, Mrs. Smith's pie. In minutes, in just 10 minutes, you've got it made.
Yeah.
Worlds of fantasy come alive at David's Briar Shop. Pewter creations depict the medieval wizardry of Dungeons and Dragons. David's Briar Shop, much more than just quality pipes and tobacco. Tully's for Men now has London fog jackets 1/3 to 1/2 off. Save 50% on Tully's huge selection of sweaters. Purchase any suit at the regular price and receive an Ole Cassini all-weather coat free at Tully's.
On the next Hour magazine, meet the couple that remarried after 50 years of divorce. Now, be a part of it all. Afternoons at 3.
This is KCCI, TV8 in Des Moines.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Attend's Bladder Control Protection and by Safeguard, the combination of maximum deodorant soap protection and a rich, thick lather.
You know, I doubted I'd ever work again. You see, I have a bladder control problem, and it's serious. But I found the protection I need with Attends.
The Attends wraparound brief. The brief with the patented one-way lining. This special lining draws wetness into an absorbent core and helps trap it there. Trapped to help stop accidents.
Okay, kids, safe now. No doubt about it.
Help take the doubt out of protection with Attends.
And so I'd say it's a strong, harsh taste that works, medicine-y.
Then we showed Fire Captain Joe Piranello how Scope with T25 kills just as many germs as his medicine-y mouthwash. Was he convinced?
I'd probably have to try it for a while and see. Scope worked very well for me. Even some of the guys at the station said something about it, which actually surprised me. And with all the bad cooking that we get in there, we have to have something that really works.
Antiseptic Scope leaves your breath minty fresh, not medicine-y.
My wife kissed me one time and smiled and kissed me again.
Anyone who thinks jazz is cool ought to see my group when we're really hot.
Give your body the best.
Safeguard, the most deodorant soap lather you can get to clean odor away with the most deodorant soap protection you can get to help keep odor away.
Hey, that's important, because nobody wants to end their evening on a sour note.
Give your body the best with
I'm not an actor. I'm just a guy, 30 years old, who had a heart attack. I'm okay now, but I want to tell you one thing I learned from my doctor. Medical studies prove that a diet low in fats and cholesterol, with foods like Fleischmann's margarine, can actually help reduce the level of cholesterol already in your body. And that's one way you can help reduce your risk of heart disease. I thought you'd like to know that. Take care.
Fleischmann's margarine. Ask your doctor.
Dad's 40th birthday. That's a lot of fingers. Well, we made his favorite dinner. Everything's perfect.
Not quite.
You forgot the dishes.
Yucko and Dad'll be home soon.
Use Joy, because we've got muscle. Watch how Joy out-cleans other lemon brands. On tough foods like this, Joy cleans best down to the shine.
Wait till Dad sees the table. I can't see anything. Surprise! Surprise!
Lemon Fresh Joy cleans best down to the shine.
Introducing Tide's biggest value ever. New 25-pound economy-size Tide at a price for big, big savings.
Timmy! You think that's the biggest?
Big Tide, big savings.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone's asleep.
Oh, now don't wake them up. Come on.
Happy holidays from Folgers.
Good afternoon. Dan Rather, CBS News with Newsbreak. White House spokesman Larry Speaks announced today that he will resign. As of February 1, he'll become an executive of the Merrill Lynch brokerage firm. Top leaders of the Senate have agreed to form a select committee to investigate the Arms for the Ayatollah affair, with 6 Democrats and 5 Republicans on it. President Reagan defended 2 former aides who invoked the Fifth Amendment, refusing to give congressional testimony about the arms scandal. The president said any of his cabinet members can do the same. Now this.
Sometimes I think, Brooke, would you like him to get a little closer? And then I think, yeah, I'd like him to get a little closer. That's when I'm glad I've got Arid Extra Dry Solid. Arid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
Israeli soldiers shot and killed at least 2 Palestinian students during a protest on the occupied West Bank. Dan Rather, CBS News. Stay with this station for news. I'll see you later on the CBS Evening News.
You think I'll get that bike at Kmart? How should I know? That broken window's gonna kill me. Nah, they forget about that stuff. Go back to your bed. I feel sleepier over here. Where'd you go, John? Your bed. Can I come over there?
The night before Christmas from Kmart, the saving place.
The fork challenges Heinz ketchup. You might think the ketchup will pour right through, but Heinz is so thick, so rich, it sits on top. Heinz is America's thickest, richest, best-tasting ketchup. Heinz.
Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you, my sweet embraceable.
Taboo, an embrace that lives forever in a fragrance. Taboo.
My Alexander loves my hair to smell as beautiful as it looks. So I use new L'Envie Parfum shampoo and conditioners made with their own fragrances similar to my favorite perfumes like Giorgio, Opium, and others. My hair is surrounded in fabulous fragrance. It shines, it shimmers, feels sensually soft to the touch. L'Envie Parfum shampoo, the essence of beautiful hair.
Frozen concentrated orange juice from Florida tastes fresh because it's frozen fresh.
The freezer's the reason it tastes so fresh. The freezer's the reason it tastes its best.
With the Florida seal of approval, you know it's 100% pure orange juice that meets standards even higher than the federal government's. And you know it tastes fresh because it's frozen fresh.
The freezer's the reason orange
Enjoying that crispy cereal, Louis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, side of corn, side of rice sure makes it crispy. But the corn's crispier. Why, once I ate a bowl in Dugan's apple grove. The crunch from the corn side shook those apples right off of the trees.
Grandpa, last time the right side was crispier.
Right side?
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2.
Hey, this is not your ordinary mix.
Nope, I made it with Crispix. So it's crispier.
No kidding.
Brock's knows the art of making chocolates. Take Brock's chocolate-covered peanuts, the finest fresh-roasted peanuts, double-dipped for taste and freshness in Brock's rich, real milk chocolate. Chocolate-covered peanuts, a work of art, because nobody treats America like Brock's.
Let them know that you know the way to go. Go by canoe. Do-do-do. Go by canoe. By canoe. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Go by canoe.
Secrets revealed.
You shouldn't have read it.
The truth exposed.
You have to say I wasn't there.
And bargains made.
Come to work for me.
Knots Landing, tonight on CBS.
I'm Charlie Rose. International arms dealer Sam Cummings plus actress Marcia Mason on her new movie with Clint Eastwood tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
I'm Pat Peterson with American Treasury. A term used to describe a dull, ignorant person actually derived from a brilliant, well-educated philosopher of the Middle Ages. His story after this.
Hi, how was your staff meeting? Great, we talked about organ donation.
Organ donation? Why?
If something happened to me, I could save a life. Maybe we should talk about it. Yeah.
Join the Boy Scouts and talk about organ donation. It's your chance to save a life.
In the early 14th century, Scottish theologian and philosopher John Duns Scotus supported Pope Boniface VIII in his battles with France's King Philip IV. As a result, Duns Scotus was banished from France. 200 years later, Renaissance humanists and Reformation leaders, critical of Duns Scotus' teachings and his defense of the papacy, coined the term dunce to mean a follower of Duns Scotus. It's a fact